Oh, there's Runesmith. And there's Humble. How you doing? Sorry, I'm messing around with Restream and trying to figure this crap out, and I'm trying to do it on a computation device. Oh, there's Runesmith. And there's Humble. How you doing? Oh, that would be my opening sign. I fixed the key on it, but it's messed up again. I can shut it off before you guys have a seizure. Oh. Oh. All right. Is that better? I think I'm going to do the sideways one because it works better. I think, anyway. So what are you guys up to? I was trying out to do a live stream from the... Man, that's too high. From my new laptop. And it wasn't working out, so I tried it back on my tablet and everything. Can you guys hear me okay? What are you guys picking on? I think I'm going to give up on the computer for today because it's making me very angry. So move. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. Are you just doing a giveaway, or you got like a certain subscriber amount? Right? There's a funny story to that. I was trying to hook up my computer there. Oh, a 15 pin. And it's a purple belt. That's a lot of pins. I did a Runesmith sent me a Yale Platinum. I picked that the other day. Probably gonna give this an attempt in a little bit. I was just trying to get that hooked up on my little computer. trying to figure out the computer stuff, but it's just not working out. Maybe I'm just over it for today. I don't know. Oh, nice. Oh, you're going for your. Why does it say that? Oh. You got your brown belt and you're pursuing your black next week. Nice. I'm waiting on some. I'm gonna go for my black belt as soon as I get this. I was gonna pick the. I had a sergeant in queso, but it was making me very angry, so I decided to let one of the other guys pick it, and I sent him it, and he's gonna send me. I think I asked a 700 and something else, and I'll do my black belt. And yeah, it's gonna be my plan coming up here. I really should get started on the other uh, parts to get my black belt done, but I put a new roof on the house and redid the bathroom, and I got the flu twice. It's been crappy. So oh yeah, I was in the same boat, dude. I have more black belt locks, but just not here. They're at my place in Alaska, and so I just had the one down here. So I was just gonna go straight for my black belt, and that sergeant queso was making me so mad because they got little. I mean, the springs on those things are like as thick as a hair, and I lost quite a few of them. I think almost all of them, and I replaced them and cut some springs down, and one was too heavy for it. So I think Trucker has a guy that can get the original springs, and he's going to redo it. And I didn't want to gut the thing again because the last time I gutted it, that was like 5 years ago, and I didn't know what I was doing, and everything went everywhere. And it took me 5 years to get it back together and get the parts I needed. What a mess. So I decided to wash my hands of the sergeant in queso. But yeah, if I can help you, I will. I just don't know when my two black belt locks will be here and how long it'll take me to learn it. Because it's either going to take me 5 minutes or a month, you know? because I haven't picked a 700. I've picked other black belt locks. Like I have picked the Sergeant and Queso when I originally got it. And let's see, what else is a black belt lock? It's tracking. See, what do I know for sure I've picked? No alloys. None of those. I know I picked it. Oh, I got a Corbin M Heart coming too. I've picked the Ava and still have it, but it's at my place in Alaska, the 3KS. I didn't gut it. That's my problem. I haven't gutted a lot of these things because I don't like gutting shit because I end up having a disaster because of my hands. So I've picked the 3KS. I don't know if it was the 3KS Plus with the master sliders or no master sliders, and I didn't have a key for it. There's a pin and tumbler and slider. Yeah. And then I picked the I think it was the Ava ICS. I think I still got that one up there, but it was a pin and tumbler with sliders. And I picked I've picked a couple goals. I don't remember what they were. I picked a couple Cabas. I don't remember what those were either. I don't know if they were black belt or lower. And I got a couple of Miwas up there that I've picked a few times. I think it's the U9. Let me see. No, it wasn't the U9. It was their nope, that's definitely not it. Oh, don't make me start at the top. Sergeant and Queso. I had never had a Ruco, but I picked a Multi-Lock 800. I picked a Miwa. I don't remember what mine was, but it was all dimples. Yeah. So that's what I've got for the black belt. Sorry, I got a little behind. Oh, you got alert set up. Dang it. Push that stupid. I didn't mean to put that out there. You got alerts on eBay. The Gold P is probably your favorite lock. So the Z should be similar. Yeah, I don't remember what. I think I still have 1 or 2 goals up there. But I don't remember what they were. I got those so long ago and picked them so long ago. But yeah, I'm in the same boat as you guys. I'm just waiting on. If any of you guys want to get on, I can send you a link too. So just let me know if you want to get on or if you just want to sit there and listen. I won't be on for super long. G Keyman's on his way over to pick up some stuff and drop off some stuff. And so we're probably here in about 45 minutes. I'll be getting off, but if any of you guys want to get on, we can do that. And one of these days, Smith, we got to set up a day where we can do a whole live on your picks here. Dude, they're sick. They're freaking awesome. The only one I have any trouble with is this like tickler profile. Sometimes I can get it, just zip it right open, and then sometimes I can get it just a quick pick, but I got to work with it a lot more. I really like the this hook, and you're definitely onto something with this for sure, because that profile is the shit. I'm not the best raker in the world, but I love the fact that I can just zip and pick. This is my favorite by far. But these are awesome. I really appreciate you letting me get the first run and first set of them over here. And that was awesome. I really appreciate it. And now, thanks a lot. I've been pushing off doing lever locks, but you sent me this, and now I'm just absolutely. I wanna pick it. I started, and mind you, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I don't stop. With lever locks. So my bright idea, which is usually the first idea I have when I get a lock that I've decided I'm gonna do something with, is I pull it apart. And that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. I should not be left alone to my own devices. Yeah, dude, you, 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 sorry, you're gonna have to, today I've been having a lot of trouble with my speech. I don't know whether I've been overexcited or what, but I'm back feeling good and stuff, and so I'm probably going 100 miles a minute, so I get stuttering, but yeah, that the worm hook is awesome. I really like it, and I'm not a big rake fan at all whatsoever. But anyway, just like I did with the Sergeant and Queso, instead of doing any research, I just pulled the thing apart and shit went everywhere. Luckily, I got it back together and it works like butter. It just still works great. I got all the pieces back right, and but I was like, I gotta make a pick for this. So I found a cotter pin, and I started grinding it down, and it's literally not gonna work because I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't even taken 2 seconds to even look anything up on it because I'm excited about this. The 2 dimple locks you sent me with the sliders, and I got this one already. I'm going to start picking at that one here in a few. And then I want to do this. I get overwhelmed real easily and want to do everything all at once instead of calming down. And then I've had this for about a week now, this slider that is really giving me troubles. But I'm sure you've seen I got that, and then I grabbed every lock I have and just started going through and picking with each one of these and seeing what I could do, and I really like them. But we'll go over it when we do like a really good reveal and video with it. Yeah, I ain't nobody special to be excited. I said anything exciting about anything. There's a lot better pickers than me and a lot better uh oh, I guess the neighbors are fighting. I'm ecstatic that I get the chance to introduce them over here and everything. I think that's the bigger deal. So as a tensioner, yeah, I might calm down a little bit later tomorrow or something. And oh, gee, Keyman's bringing me a key, so I think I might be able to have a key to tension it and chop all up and make into a fancy pick. But that's another reason he's coming over here. Oh, and then I got a good deal on a van lock, and that came in this week. Brand new van lock. I love these. I'm only going to collect for sure, unless it's something crazy. These van locks and these card locks. I'm not going to start collecting like I did before because it got out of hand. I probably had 1,000, 1,200 or more locks at least. But I love these. I love these van locks. I want to take these van locks and change all the all the tubular locks on my Harley, because I don't know if any of you guys seen like my gas cap lock for my Harley. Let me show you something. I think it's right here and I can get it. Or maybe it's not. There it is. This Harley lock that's supposed to protect my gas tank. This tubular lock. Let me get this pick here. All right, you see that? I'm gonna put my pick in there, and oh, I turned it. You can stick anything in besides the well, you can even do it in the ignition. You can just wiggle any key around in there and the stupid thing will start. But they didn't even bother to put pins in this. There is zero pins in it. There's not even like holes where pins would go. There's nothing in there. Nothing. So I've always wanted to change them over to, you know, the version of these on my Harley, but you call Van Lock, nobody answers. You email them. I've done it for the last 2 or 3 years. I've wanted to get all Van Lock, have it replaced over to that, but no, Harley, Van Lock won't answer you. Oh, it makes me so angry. There's no pins, none. So dumb. But I'm gonna get back to this. Yeah, manipulate the curtain there. You like my content? It's kind of scatterbrained because I'm ADHD, you know, a touch of spicy autism, and I've had a traumatic brain injury, and I'm fucking nuttier than a squirrel turd. But yeah, I appreciate that because I can't even follow my content. It's been really bad lately because I got the flu really bad, and then I put a roof on the house. And then I got the flu again really bad, and then I remodeled the bathroom. And yesterday and today are the first days that I actually feel good and not completely stressed out from either a roof or a bathroom or having the flu. And I'll scoot you guys over here a little bit. So I can put my foot up. And maybe, oh shit, I should have got myself. But so yeah, I really appreciate that you like my stuff, and I'm gonna get back to my normal self and quit worrying about getting subscribers and all that bullshit, you know. I just want to help people if I can, and with my spicy autism type shit that they told me I had. Whoa, what's going on? Makes a lot of sense because I'm super over excited about locks and always have been since I was a kid. Oh, and while the flue roof, bathroom flue thing was going on, I started the beginner lock challenge for the Broke Picks challenge. So I got 16 entries out of 25. So I got 9 more of these to get rid of. I've already got all the chuck vices. So I got 10 veterans, one of these with a vice on top. They are going to get at least 2 locks and a beginner pick set. And all it is pretty much a donation of $40. And that covers the coins, those, and sending everybody their stuff and giving a veteran a chuck vice, a couple locks, and a beginner pick set. And then you get a certificate with your name on it and a challenge coin. So if you didn't know, so that's going really slow because I kicked it off, got the flu, put a roof on, got the flu again, did my bathroom, and so I didn't get to get the word out really as well as I should have. How's it going, Zoe? What are you up to? Let me see what that's. Okay, I lost it. Yeah. Pick tip needs to have an extra little bend behind it. Okay. No, I haven't seen what's been going on with McNally. I don't catch a lot of his stuff because I don't watch the shorts. I only watch all you guys's videos. I try to put you guys on and get you watch hours and watch when I'm sitting here picking, or let my TV run all night while it's on one of your guys' channels, so you guys can get subscribers and watch hours and stuff like that. I don't I don't got anything, absolutely nothing against the guy or anything like that, but he doesn't need help with his channel or subscribers or content or lock picking. So he's very, 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 very low at bottom end of my concerns. My concerns are you guys's channel, you guys as people. Oh, I know you guys are doing all right, or if I can help with help you pick something, or just so maybe there's somebody you just need to get online and bullshit for a little bit, or that's my concern. So I don't pay much attention to him, or like LPL, unless I'm picking a lock that he has picked on camera before. But you really don't learn much anymore from his videos, not like you used to from the beginning. So I don't keep up very much with him or Lock Noob anymore. I keep up with Lady Locks and yeah. You guys are what matters to me. Okay. You guys are going to have to bear with me because, yeah, the stream, uh, my stuttering and the stupid, chat is not working right. Brain injury. Hi, Zoe. There's Rock Out. Um, you're in Sweden. You barely have any veterans. The cat room smooth. Just woke up. Yeah, it really helps my mental health. Like if you watched my interview with Lockpicker 1969, I go into as much depth as I can of how much this helped me out and saved my life. So yeah, I get it. That's why I want to help the veterans and anybody I can. But I know what it's like to live through horrifying, traumatic things that you that you can't get rid of. They never go away, but you can escape for a little while and get your head back together by picking locks and getting into something like this. So yeah, and if you want to do something like that, do it. You know, just don't go too crazy. Just try to help one person at a time. I always go overboard every time I try to do something, but they're suing them because that's dumb. Yeah, I still watch Bosnian Bill. He was him and Wiz Wazzle were the OGs. Uh, I wanna like download all of Bosnian Bill's stuff. I wish I could have got to meet him. I have some of his stuff that I bought off a guy who bought it off him. Um, I don't know if you want to help out. I need a hand. Yeah, shoot, just another person to help me organize things and get things out or something like that. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Humboldt. Where I interviewed Lockpicker 1969 when I interviewed him. Yeah, I was I got myself too wound up. I think I could have done better. I appreciate it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you should go listen to when Lockpicker 1969 interviewed me. I won't go into all the story. We can do it another time. And I did it kind of PG, but I think I got my point across that I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for this and you guys. And I'll see you later, Rune Smith. Yeah. And you know what? You know what the biggest help for me was to get me out of it was bad with me. Um, just somebody to talk to. We talked about locks, you know, I was seconds away from just ending it. And my phone rang and we just talked about locks, man. Yep. Yep. I was lucky. I had before I went right down to in the gutter. I was making a lot of money and I had everything I wanted, everything I needed, and pockets full of cash. So I had every lock you could imagine, every tool set, you know, and I lost it all. Now I'm building it back up a little bit at a time. Oh, um, hold on one second. Sorry. That was that was that that was a good phone call. Sorry I had to take that in the middle of this. But we're gonna hook up a guy who needs who could use a little help with some stuff for the sport. I'll say that much, and we're gonna hook him up good. He's a good dude. So I'm excited. That was what the phone call was about. Yeah, I don't like telling everybody's business, but I like to do trades and stuff and help people out if I can. And um, that was a good call. Yeah. But anyway, let me see where we were at in the chat. I know G Keyman's on his way. The interviews, Rune Smith, all right. I think I'm caught up. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, that makes me feel good. Yeah, I don't want to go too much into it, but we're gonna hook him up tight. He's been around, and guy just wanted to trade for some more picks, and he doesn't have a ton. And I called a buddy. I was like, I think we can hook up something cool. And he's like, oh yeah. So it's gonna be awesome. Makes me feel good. So what else is going on? See there, and I'm with redoing my roof and everything. I'm absolutely tapped in money, and I just made a phone call and said somebody wants to trade me for a little something. It's not really that big a deal. It's just something I wanted, but I didn't want to go out and buy the whole kit and caboodle of the set. And he's like, yeah, would you want to trade for some picks? I'm like, yep. And yeah, it's going to be so cool. I got to stop talking about it. All right. So get yourself set up. Get what you need first. What kind of picks you got? Yeah, I'm a pretty good shallow hook, and is one of my number one go-tos. That's usually what I start off with, and then I kind of jump around, and it always ends up if I need to work on something. It's the gem in 18 thousandths. I got it in the Jimmy Long set too, but yeah. And then as of recently, if you guys have the chance or need or want, and I'm telling you my personal experience, it's definitely worth it, is oops, you got Covert Instruments, is groundhogs, or Greyhounds dog leg picks. These are the shit. I got his first run, and then he calls these ones the heavy dog legs, because people were with heavy hands were having trouble and they were bending these, so he made them stouter, and they come in 16, 20, and 25 thousandths. And then I got the Delta 44 handles, and then I got the original set, the heavy dog legs, and then they hooked me up, Southern Specialties down there, with their pick, their pocket jackknife, and I got a set of the dog leg profiles in this, and I love this thing. This thing is awesome. And then it's got the dog leg picks in there. The only thing I changed about this is I made a top of the keyway turner, and I put it under the bottom of the keyway turner it comes with, which this one I changed mine because the one it comes with, and I get it why they do it, but they put that little hump in there, so it gives it good pressure down and room and everything. But it really gets in the way of my hands. Most people probably wouldn't have as much a problem as I do, but I got messed up hands and I struggle a lot. And I finally said enough is enough. I'm just going to make my own. And so I got rid of that hump and I copied the thing, and it stays in there. Did that the other day. And, but yeah, I forgot what we were talking about. You got covert instruments. Yeah. That's awesome. I've had quite a few of their sets. I got, uh, okay, just come on in. I had the McNally set. I gave that away to somebody who needed a set, and I love my Covert Companions. I had one of the first runs off the Covert Companions when they first came out. So, I had mine pimped out before anybody else did. You can tell how long I've had my Covert Companions. And then I got the Riz pick. So, but I tell you what, the turners, these top of the keyway turners that you get in the Covert Companion set, there is no better top of the keyway turners, I tell you. They're one of my favorites. I use them quite often when I have 1,000 of them sitting here. I'll pull them out of my Covert Companion, out of my everyday carry stuff, just because, I don't know, they worked good. And then I got the Grav pick and Covert Instruments. I've had a couple other sets through them, and I gave like some to my son. And oh god, I thought I lost my wallet there for a minute. You're back? All right. Yeah, I know what it's like. I've had every single set that you can imagine and doubles of some. Gave them all away and lost it all. But I'm going to have to hop off here for a little bit. If you guys are hanging out in a little bit, G Key Man just got here and I got to take him some stuff and trade some stuff real quick. So if you guys are still dinking around in half hour, I'm going to get back out there. So thanks a lot. I will talk to you in a little bit. And yeah, have a great Easter if I don't see you, hear back from you. Why? I was trying to get that. Figure out. Huh? Oh, JJ's good. Yeah. Stuff up here and shut this my leg up there. And then
Are you still going or not?
no, I shut it off. Because all I was doing was I was trying to set up the computer.
Yeah.
But I couldn't. It's all different than, you know, like my just there. It's everything is different than what oh, gosh, that goes for that stupid asshole. That fucker's been running out the front door every time I open it, and then going and hiding under the porch. Fucking makes me irate.
Did you close it or not? It's still up there, but that don't mean it's
Yeah, it's not live.
okay.